Hey everybody, it's Ruben Lawing. It's Monday morning here in McAllen, Texas. Man, there's so much coming out of Trainers Academy on Saturday. Still with me. Last night, I got a WhatsApp message to get with Michelle Lee. There was only a couple of us on the Zoom. It was right during the good news call, so that's probably why. But there was here's what I'm going to tell you. You can't don't guess when it comes to what somebody needs with the you know financial strategy. You can don't guess that somebody's scared to talk to people. Don't be guessing any part of it. Get your information and then analyze it and strategize. The Something Michelle Lee said that I got to start working on is be excited. All right, show that I'm excited. Okay, and I know where this comes from. I remember going to SEAL training. I got to go through SEAL training twice. I got the full benefit, right? And the first time I went through, um, I had an officer in my class that used to be a Marine Corps drill instructor, and he was in Pensacola. Same time I was in Pensacola, and he was a drill instructor for AOCS candidates. And he went through the program, and because of his eyes, he couldn't be a pilot, so he was a backseater. He was an NFO, and of course he didn't want to be a backseater. So then he went to SEAL training. So he was in my class, and he was over 30 going through SEAL training, and and we both were in getting a medical review. And I go, you don't seem real excited. And he didn't know what to think of that. And he was like, what do you mean? Well, when we're on the obstacle course, everybody's all, and he was really good at running the obstacle course. He was a Marine. He knew how to do that kind of stuff, right? And he was like in the front, right? And everybody's all yelling and screaming and and he's just standing there, calm, waiting for them to tell him to go. And so I said that to him, and he goes, well, he says, is it better to be excited standing in line for the obstacle course, or to be excited when you're going over the obstacles? Oh, all right. That resonated with me. So when I went back to SEAL training, I was the fastest in my class, right? And I got real excited going over the obstacles, right? And now, so what I do is I'm checking things out. I'm checking things out. What is it that I get excited about? Now I've been learning that what gets you excited, right? Think if you think back on what. So there's like three things that come to mind. All right, it was the day that I got pinned my trident, and I was actually designated a Navy SEAL. On that same day, I had my first fight with the All Navy boxing team. I hit that guy so hard, he flew across. The first punch I hit him with, he flew across the ring in a sitting position and bounced across the ring. And all these Navy SEALs, it was in Little Creek. All these Navy SEALs came up the ring and put me on their shoulders and carried me out of the ring on their shoulders like in the movies. There's not been, you know, the only thing that comes to my mind is free fall skydiving, right? That exhilaration, okay? So I got to recall that, right? But there's going to be times, when somebody else, I show somebody that they can have their dreams, they're going to get excited. There's going to be times when, you know, somebody, really gets excited about the opportunity. That's going to get me excited. All right, there's going to be things that in the right now that are going to bring excitement to me, and I gotta hold on to those things and be excited about that. All right, so, and I got some things to overcome here. I got a wife that's dealing with cancer. I got you know well, my youngest son is communicating with me again. I'm very excited about that. Um, I'm very excited about that. I love talking to him, and it's been a long time. We didn't talk for a long time, and so just grasping those things, being grateful, all right, and that is gonna help me, all right, and because here's what happens when you have those feelings, love, joy, gratitude. It stimulates those emotions, generate from the nervous system in your heart, and those emotions, that energy can be measured, all right, up to like 10 feet from you, okay, almost 10 feet from you, okay, and other people can pick up on it, all right, they pick up on it, okay, so, and then when you get more than one person together that has that same exuberant, energy coming from them, it compounds, right, it goes even further, right, so that's why the many on one meetings work really well. All right, so stay excited, all right, and focus on getting a meeting, all right, having somebody actually sit down with you or with you and your leadership, or come to a meeting, right, but so when they come in, they're focused on our business. All right, have a great day.